Hi guys, so let's get started. I'm going to be taking the LA Girl Brow Kit in dark, and we're going to start my brows. First, I'm starting with the wax, and I'm using a Tarte angle brush. You can use the brush that they give you. Any kind of angle brush will be fine, and I'm just kind of mixing this into the brow, kind of placing the hairs normally as they should be, and just brushing up just so that they stay in place, so when I put the brow powder on, it just looks nice and groomed. So now I'm just going to flick up small strokes and kind of smooth that light shade into the brow, going towards the end. And then I'm going to take the darker shade and kind of fill in any sparse areas that I have on my tail. Don't forget to just blend it out with the spool. And then I'm just going to do the other brow super quickly. You know, you guys have seen me do my brows plenty of times. It's usually the same thing. Now taking this tiny spool, I'm going to go in with the wax again just to kind of replace those hairs in the correct spot and just make sure that the powder stays on pretty well. Now I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Natural, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone area and just kind of clean up the brow a little bit. I'm using a BrushLove flat eyeliner brush. You know I use this for my concealer for my brows. It's my favorite brush to use. Any synthetic flat brush is very good as well. I know MAC has a good one. I'm not sure the number though. But I'm just going to blend this out and then just kind of blend everything else with my fingers. Now we're going to start the eyes. I was not sure what to do with my eyes, and I just kind of came up with this. Like, I just wing it. So I'm just going to start with the Pro Prime from LA Girl, and then I'm going to use their LineArt liner, and I'm going to be starting a wing-like liner. So basically just going across the lash line, and then I'm going to basically outline a wing. So I'm just kind of making a very skinny line from the outer corner of my eye to the tail of my brow. I'm going to smoke out the liner. I'm going to be using the LA Girl You're Smokin' Hot eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using the dark sparkly black and this 317 brush from Zoeva, and I'm creating a line with it. So we're basically doing a wing, a simple wing at first. And then I'm going to take this Sayme brush, I'm just not sure of the number, I think it's a 2.3, and I'm just going to smoke it out. So you're going to see this pattern over and over, and I'm going to go over the liner, and then I'm going to blend it out with the Sayme brush, or any kind of blending brush will do, just to get that gradual smoky effect. So it kind of looks like eyeshadow and it kind of looks like your eyeliner. So again, just kind of going over and blending it out and adding more and more shadow to make it super smoky and very gradually blended. Now to sharpen the ends, I'm just taking a pointed Q-tip, some saliva, and I'm just going to sharpen those ends up. I'm going to add some more shadow to just make it really smoky and very pigmented. And then I'm taking a smudge brush from Lexi and just kind of blending it even more. I want to use something small because I don't want to kind of lose that defined-ish liner. So I'm just kind of blending it with that. Now taking the Pro Primer in black, I'm going to go over where that liner is so it looks more pigmented and more dark. And then I'm going to just smooth that out with 317 and just kind of blend it even more. I didn't want to put this down first because I didn't want the shadow just to stick to that. I wanted it to be super blended and smoky. Now, LA Girl didn't have any mattes in their shadow palette, so I took this Warm Honey face powder and just kind of put this into the crease with an E40 brush from Sigma, just to kind of warm up the eye a little bit. take your favorite drugstore mascara. I'm actually using Too Faced because I couldn't find my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, but that is what I would usually use. So I just had to use this one. Sorry, guys. And then I'm going to put on some eyeliner. This is their Glide eyeliner from LA Girl in black. And I'm just going to do the waterline and then connect the wing a little bit and just smudge that out. Now starting the face, we're going to prime it with their Pro Prep High Definition Primer. It is just like the Smashbox Photo Finish. So if you need a dupe, this is a great cheaper dupe. Now I'm going to highlight my face and contour it as well. I'm going to use Medium Beige Pro Concealer and put it underneath my eyes, on my nose, on my forehead, my smile lines, my chin, anywhere that I really want to highlight. This is a great concealer. It reminds me of MAC's Pro Longwear Concealer. It's like a little difficult to blend, but it's a great coverage. So I'm going to basically put this all over the face. They didn't send me a liquid foundation, so I don't know if they have one. Do they have one? Do they have a liquid foundation? Their Pro Concealer is a great coverage, so I don't know if they do have a liquid foundation. If they do, let me know. I'm taking Toast in their Pro Concealer and I'm going to contour my face. So we're doing the forehead, the cheekbones. We're gonna do the jawline, and I'm also gonna do the nose as well. Love these little brushes for contouring. They are so tiny and perfect and precise, and makes it very, very easy. I'm also going to contour my lips. This does really work. If you blend it correctly, it does make your lips look bigger. You can even see right there. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yeah. Now I'm going to blend it out pretty fast with the Beauty Blender. Again, see how it's a little difficult to blend? It's a little thick. Didn't realize that at the moment, but you know, some dabs from the Beauty Blender will do you. If you feel like you have to re-damp, I definitely would. But I was actually okay. Blended everything very nicely, I have to say. Pretty proud, pretty proud. Now I'm going to set my face with an F80 and their Pro Powder in Creamy Natural. I'm going to sort of do a baking technique. I'm not going to put too much powder, but I'm going to bake a little bit just to kind of really redefine everything. And the F80 by Sigma is a great brush to do this with. It's super fluffy. I just want to sleep on it. It's really nice. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a darker powder. This is in shade Warm Honey. And I'm just going to kind of warm up the face and the neck. Now I'm taking the BH Malibu palette. I'm going to be using this blush right here with an F10 from Sigma. Super pretty palette if you've never used BH Cosmetics. Taking the Pro Primer again and a Sigma smudge brush and just kind of smoking this out. I didn't want to use shadow again because I feel like shadow, especially this kind of shadow, is definitely going to fall, so I want to just put this nice primer underneath. Now I'm just going to put mascara on the lower lashes again and do another coat on the top lashes. And I'm going to curl them. I know you guys hate when I curl my lashes, but you know. Now I'm going to take these highlighters from the Malibu palette from BH Cosmetics and I'm going to highlight my face with an M501 brush from Morphe. This is a super pretty palette, guys. If you haven't seen BH Cosmetics palette, they're really nice and they're really pigmented. Definitely recommend them. Now for the lippies, I'm going to use NYX Cosmetics New Truffle Lip Liner. Kind of like Spice from MAC. And I'm going to put this all over the lips and just kind of blend it out. Then I'm going to use their Lingerie Liquid Lipstick in Push Up. And I'm just going to put this all over the lips. This is a super light formula. I like to layer it just a little bit so it's, you know, nice and opaque. But another pretty color. Really good combo. Nice nude. And to set the face, I'm using LA Girl's Pro Setting Spray. And I'm going to just set the face. And that's it, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed my first drugstore tutorial. If you guys have, let me know what you want to see next in the comments below, and let me know your favorite drugstore products. I want to know what are your favorite eyeshadows, especially because I wasn't crazy about LA Girl's eyeshadows. They were a little too loose for me. So let me know in the comments below, and yeah, if you guys want to see my face some more, make sure you subscribe and thumbs up this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!